Time magazine has named Volodymyr Zelenskyy and the spirit of Ukraine as its Person of the Year. The editor-in-chief saying this year's choice was the most clear-cut in memory. NewsNation anchor Natasha Zuvis is here with a look at what landed Zelenskyy on the cover, Natasha.
Yeah, and so, Nicole, Time magazine launched this tradition originally, calling it Man of the Year. That was in 1927. It became Person of the Year starting in 1999. And leading up to the annual announcement, there is discussion and debate. Well, this year, Time magazine writing Zelensky's courage is contagious.
It wasn't by choice that Volodymyr Zelenskyy and the people who make up the spirit of Ukraine were catapulted from everyday life and onto the cover of Time magazine. It was Vladimir Putin and his bombing of Ukraine February 25th that put Ukraine's leader on a world stage that he still commands. We came to know and admire Zelensky's grit, his spirit, his determination to remain in his war-torn country from the very start.
Слава нашим захисницям. Слава Україні.
Filming himself behind the scenes and shockingly also out in the open, on war-torn streets and in his official office, not running but staying in Kyiv with his people and his soldiers, inspiring his people to keep fighting even now 9 months later. He is said to let his generals run the war while he stays on his #1 job, not letting the world forget about his country, informally posting daily on social media in his wartime wardrobe, and formally addressing world leaders at the EU, Congress, British Parliament, the Grammys, and more.
This is the price of freedom. We're fighting.
That part comes easy to Zelenskyy, once a comedian and actor who tried his hand at politics. The war putting him on a bigger stage than his newfound presidency perhaps was ready for. His ease at communicating has worked, gaining large military support and a hero status as he leads the Ukrainian people against one of the biggest political personalities, Vladimir Putin, and his military.
And recent Time magazine winners include Greta Thunberg 2019, Joe Biden and Kamala Harris in 2020, and just last year, Elon Musk. It is important to remember, Time says the pick can be for good or for ill. In 1939 and again in 1942, they named Joseph Stalin. In 1938, it was Adolf Hitler. In 2007, Zelensky's now opponent on the battlefield, Vladimir Putin. Interesting to see the spectrum there, Nicole.
Absolutely, yeah, for good or for ill. Okay, Natasha, thank you. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.